another scheme related with the agriculture, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchayee Yojana, which is also a very probable question for your 2018 Prelims examination, and it was mentioned even in the economic survey, right? So this is a two-statement question, and before going to the statements, let's take a look at certain facts and details which you need to understand regarding this particular scheme. So the main motto of this scheme is Har Kher Ko Pani, in the sense, providing irrigation to all of the land. I mean, we have to increase the cultivable land, and for that we need to increase the irrigation, and that's the prime motto of this particular scheme, right? So the aim of this scheme is to achieve convergence of investment in irrigation at field level, right? We have to bring more investments to create more irrigation, and if we can increase the land under irrigation, and that means more land is available for cultivation, right? And the second aim, the expand cultivable land under the assured irrigation, right? Assured here in the sense the irrigation will be provided so that more people will take up cultivation in those land. Now the third one, improve on-farm water use efficiency to reduce wastage of water. So this scheme is generally related with providing irrigation, but in more way, like providing irrigation through water conservative methods, like especially the micro irrigation. And one another major aspect of this particular scheme is more crop per drop, and which is related with the precision irrigation, or you can say micro irrigation. Okay, this is also related with the water reusage, right? So we have to reuse the water. I mean, we have to treat and reuse the water from municipal wastewaters as well as sewage, and in a way you can see that as also water conservative methods, right? So mainly the scheme is related with providing irrigation, assured irrigation, and increasing the water use efficiency, as well as reusing the treated municipal wastewaters. Now another thing which you have to keep in mind, the ministries which are involved in this particular scheme, right? So going by the term, you might think like it's related with agriculture, or if you know that it's related with irrigation, you might think it's related with the water resources. But we are having three ministries which are associated with this particular scheme. They are ministries of agriculture, water resources, as well as rural development, right? And as I have said before, like you have to remember that the scheme is related with micro irrigation, like providing the more per drop more crop, in the sense we are using a water conservative method, in the sense if you are using more canal irrigation, that's not actually water conservative method. More amount of water will be subjected to evaporation, and unlike that, the scheme is trying to subsidize micro irrigation and increase the extent of micro irrigation, so that you can bring more land under the ambit of irrigation, so that more land will be available for cultivation. Now let's go back to the question. The first statement, the Pmksy aims to expand cultivable land under assured irrigation, which is true, right? And the second statement, the scheme will be implemented entirely by Ministry of Water Resources. Now this is implemented not just by the Ministry of Water Resources, rather than Ministry of Agriculture as well as Rural Development is associated with this scheme, and for that reason the second statement is wrong, and here the answer comes out as A, which is 1 only.